there, beautiful. Welcome back to the tea room. It's time for tea with Tamara, and today I have a favorites video for you guys because I haven't done one in forever, and I do have a few items that I have been enjoying this month, and I thought that it would be appropriate for me to share them with you. Before we get into that, you guys know I'm sipping on some tea, so check out my mug. I just made this cup of tea, so it's pretty hot, but I am sipping on the English tea shop white tea blueberry elderflower, and it is delicious. I'm not going to take a sip just yet because it is piping hot and I don't want to burn myself. But you guys, I also want to show you, which is kind of a new favorite for me this month, check out my little teaspoon. Look at that. Isn't it so cute? So I got a set of these little stirrer spoons at my local home goods store. I got two sets actually. It came 6 in a pack and I got 2 packs. So I have these in my coffee/tea bar and I've been enjoying using them. All right, so let's get into this month's favorite while my tea cools down so I can take a sip because it smells absolutely delicious. And I love any fruity type of tea, and this one happens to have blueberry in it, and I love blueberry tea too. So all right, let me start off with the skincare items that I have been loving. You probably have seen these items in my empties video that just recently went up, and I will try to link that somewhere up here in the cards. But I have gone ahead and purchased the full size of the Juice Beauty Organic Cleansing Milk, and this is what it looks like. This was not cheap. I believe this was $22. You get 6.75 fluid ounces in here, but you guys, a little bit goes a long way. If you have dry skin and you need a nice cleansing milk that will clean your face and not leave you with that stripped feeling, this is a really great cleanser for that. So I use this in the morning, but I want to show you guys something else that I got a deluxe sample of when I purchased a couple full sizes of products from this line. They gave me a deluxe sample size of the Green Apple, I don't know if you can see that, brightening gel cleanser. You guys, this is an awesome cleanser. So I use this on days that I wear makeup like today. So I will cleanse with this at night. If you guys hear background noise, the gardeners are out doing their thing. I'm sorry, you guys. I have no control over that, but I'm gonna try to talk over the noise that I'm hearing. But you guys, like I said, this is the Green Apple Brightening Gel Cleanser. I thought that this might strip my skin, and it doesn't, you guys. So far, I have really been enjoying the Juice Beauty products. I don't know what it is with these companies and these everlastingly long names, but I need simple stuff, okay? But this is a great cleanser to kind of come in after you have used your makeup removing cleansing towelettes and you want to really get your skin clean from wearing all that makeup. This is an excellent cleanser for that purpose. And then, oh my gosh, it's so obnoxious, you guys. I'm gonna really try to talk over them, but I come in with this moisturizer. This is the Juice Beauty Nutrient Moisturizer, and it is also amazing. I love using this moisturizer. I just wish that it had an SPF in it. It doesn't, so you kind of have to double up with it. But again, if you have super dry skin and you need a moisturizer for your face that is going to go in there and kind of heal up all the dry flakiness, this is a great one. If you already have a moisturizer with an SPF in it and you need a good night cream, I would use this at night too. I mean, I use it in the day and the night as well. So I really do love these products. All right, moving on to makeup. You guys, I recently purchased 3 of these LA Girl iLux shadow quads, and I love each and every one of them. I've mainly been using these 2 right here because I happen to be a neutrals girl and I love browns and golds and stuff like that. But this one Eternalize is just as cute. I'm gonna open it up so you can see what it looks like, and that is what the palette looks like. You guys, these shadows are amazing. Do not sleep on this. I found this at Ulta for $5.99. and they are absolutely gorgeous. I'll just give you a couple swatch. I'm not gonna swatch all of them for you because I feel like I've showed this to you guys before. If you're following me on Instagram, you might have seen the swatches there, so go ahead and follow me on Instagram, same name as my YouTube name, and you can see the swatches of all the palettes. But that's just that one palette there, and those are some of the colors in there. But you guys, these shadows are amazing, okay? And they're buttery, they blend well. You can use them wet or dry. The color payoff is amazing. I will open up the other palette so you can see, but there's this one is in Idolize, which happens to be like my ultimate favorite of all of them. Really, really love that. And then lastly, we have Urbanize. And this one is an all matte palette or quad. Looks like a palette to me, but we'll just say quad for the sake of it being 4 colors. But yes, you guys, these shadows are really, really great. So this one I use more for like transition colors, and I even use some of them to do my brows sometimes. This was a great highlight color, but just overall, I got 3 of them. There's a ton more in the line, but these shadows are really awesome to have in your collection. They will be great for traveling if you're going on vacation and you don't want to take a full palette. Just pop a couple of these in your makeup bag or makeup on the go. I really enjoy them. All right, moving on. I have been loving this mascara combo lately, which I am wearing today. This is the Maybelline Colosal Big Shot Volumizing Mascara, and I double it up with the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. You guys, this is like dynamic duo on my lashes. It plumps my lashes, it lengthens my lashes, it gives me the look of falsies, but really not. I absolutely love that combo. You can find both of those at Target. I think that's where I got mine, Target, for both of them, and Walmart as well. They both carry the same brand. Okay, so moving right along, I've also been loving the NYX HD Studio Concealer. This to me reminds me of the Nars Creamy Radiant Creamy Concealer. It is not an exact dupe because I feel like this is a little bit thicker than the Nars, but it kind of applies the same way. This is the color Nutmeg, and I use this to sculpt my brows, and I also use this to color correct because it's kind of has like peachy undertones to me. I feel like not peachy but orangey undertones to me. So I've been using it to color correct in the areas that I have hyperpigmentation in, and I really do like it. I'm actually wanting to go back and get a lighter color because I feel like this one is a little bit too orange for me, which is why I use it as a color corrector. But this is good stuff, you guys. Do not sleep on this NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. Absolutely love that. And lastly, well, not lastly, I have 2 more things to show you in the makeup category. I have rediscovered my Ben Nye banana powder. I've had this for a while, you guys, and as you can see, I haven't gotten very far in it, but I ran out of my e.l.f. HD powder for underneath my eye. You saw that in my empties, and so I've been reaching for this lately. And I had a love-hate relationship with this, but I think I wasn't using it correctly. So for me, the way that I use this, I make sure that my beauty sponge is damp before I pack it on underneath my eye. And then I don't bake with this. I pack it on and, you know, set my under eye concealer, and then I brush it away with my face powder. And it's been working great for me. I have no complaints. It's not too cakey, it's not too dry. Again, I just make sure that my beauty sponge is damp before putting it on because this stuff is like the strength, okay? Like, you only need a little bit because You can get carried away with this, and then you will have cake face. And not only will you have cake face, but it's banana powder, so it's not even gonna be the same complexion as you. So for all of my brown skin girls, a little bit goes a long way, which is why this container has lasted me so long, because I'm only pouring out just a smidgen of it. But it's good stuff, and I'm glad that I have rediscovered it. Okay, so lastly in the makeup category, I got this Tony Moly Lip Tone Lip Care Stick in my Ipsy bag. And you guys, this stuff is like amazing, okay? It has absolutely no color to it, but I have been loving this. I slather this on all day long, and I need to find this in my Ulta. I hope my Ulta carries it. If not, I would definitely go online and purchase this, because this reminds me of the Dior Lip Glow. I forget what it's called, but if I can remember, I'll annotate it. But this reminds me of the Dior lip balm that's like $32 freaking dollars. Same exact feel, same level of moisturization, but a fraction of the cost. Okay, love this stuff. And mine smells kind of like honey, which I love. I believe there are other colors that may have a little tinge of a tint to it. I'm not exactly sure, but this is the one that I got in my Ipsy bag, and I really love it, and I've been like killing it. Okay, so lastly, my last two items that I want to share with you are a couple of body sprays from Bath and Body Works. This one is the Bali Blue Surf. Love this. If you like oceany scents, you will love this. I happen to love anything beachy, oceany, all of that. I'm there for it. And I've been killing this one. And then my second favorite is the Waikiki Beach Coconut, which I've really been using this one. And I happen to really love anything with coconut in it. And these two are just amazing. This one gives you more of a fresh scent, and this one gives you more of a coconut musky scent to it, a nice warm scent to it. But both of them, you can't go wrong with either one of these. And let me give you guys a little tip. If you're like me and you take forever to get through the full size body sprays, go with the travel size. I have just had an epiphany that I'm no longer gonna buy a full size of anything when it comes to Bath and Body Works, unless it's like an absolute favorite of mine, especially when it comes to the bath sprays, the body sprays, because I never get through the bottle fast enough, and they end up sitting in my beauty tray forever and ever and ever. And if you buy your scents according to the seasons, then definitely you want to go with the travel size. I'd rather have two of the same thing than get a full size one, because I just feel more accomplished when I can get through my products. So that's a little tip for free for you. And that is it, you guys. That is the end of my favorites video. I know I was a little bit rambly and a little like hilter-skelter, but I'm trying to hurry up because I got to go pick up my daughter. Tomorrow is prom. Let me sip this tea real quick. So good. Tomorrow is prom and we have to get her ready. And yeah, I had the gardeners outside that would not let me be great, but I really do appreciate you guys stopping by the tea room today. I hope that you guys have a fabulous, wonderful weekend. If I get this up before the weekend is over, have a good one. If not, then the next coming weekend, have a good one. And yeah, I will catch you here again in the next video. I love you guys for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Mwah. You know what I'm going to tell you? Stay sweet, stay beautiful, and remember, there's always time for tea. Bye-bye.